So, first topic today after trailer reactions is all about Ice Cube and his refusal to do a film if he has to take the COVID vaccine.
This comes to us via the Hollywood Reporter. It says Ice Cube exits Sony comedy Oh Hell No after declining COVID-19 vaccine. The Sony film, which stars Jack Black, had been set to shoot this winter in Hawaii. Ooh. I could do it in Hawaii right now.
9 million and Hawaii.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ice Cube has departed Sony's upcoming comedy Oh Hell No, in which he could have co-starred with Jack Black after declining a request from producers to get vaccinated, sources tell the Hollywood Reporter. Sony had no comment. A personal representative for the star declined to comment. WME, his agency, declined to comment. Oh Hell No is being produced by Matt Tomac and Black, who both did not offer a comment. Bloody hell, no one wants to say shit.
Okay.
Ice Cube and Black partnered on a project in June. The Sony film was looking to shoot this winter in Hawaii with Kitao Sakurai, the filmmaker behind Netflix breakout comedy Bad Trip, in the director's seat. Producers on Oh Hell No made the request that cast on the projects would need to be vaccinated. The film is pushing back its production start. Black injured himself in June while filming a gag for the last episode of Conan, but is still attached to the projects. Sources tell the Hollywood Reporter the studio is looking to find a replacement for Ice Cube, who walked from a $9 million payday. Throughout the pandemic, Ice Cube has been promoting mask wearing. In August, Bacone College in Oklahoma thanked the star and others for a donation of 2,000 face masks to use as personal protective equipment. In April 2020, amid COVID-19 lockdowns, he unveiled Check Yourself Before You Wreck Yourself, love that tune, branded t-shirts.
You're gonna check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Featuring the star in a mask, in partnership with the manufacturer Blackout, which with proceeds to benefit frontline health workers. I don't think I need to read the rest.
You don't need to read it anymore.
So guys, what do we think about this? Let me give you the floor, Leon, first.
Oh, thanks. I think, first of all, we need to know about Ice Cube. He promotes safety. That he does promote that.
Yeah.
Now, he hasn't come out and confirmed that's the story. That's nobody's come out and confirmed.
But that,
Sony hasn't confirmed.
But that in itself usually is a confirmation.
Yeah, because he would have come out straight away and said, I'm not.
I actually think Ice Cube would say, if he's not doing it for a certain reason. Ice Cube's never been one to hold his mouth.
Yeah.
No matter what.
But what you need to understand is the current climate. There's a big backlash against anyone who doesn't want to get vaccinated. I mean, you can even watch John Campia's show when he talks about people not getting vaccinated, and he will say they're being unresponsible to the public and blah, 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 blah.
Listen, I know Ice Cube. And once nothing's been confirmed, it's speculation. He's walked out on a previous film.
Yeah.
Why? Does anyone know? He never confirmed why. He never, he does stuff like this.
But the difference here is they're actually saying
who's saying?
Well, there's a source and it's in. Remember where it's in, where it's from? The Hollywood Reporter. The Hollywood Reporter are not going to put out something.
I'm not saying.
No. Let me finish. The Hollywood. It's not coming from we got this covered, or as John Campbell would say, Gus's gas station .fart net. Whatever, right? It's coming from the Hollywood Reporter. The Hollywood Reporter does not put out stuff they cannot confirm.
First of all, you asked my opinion.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it
Okay,
first.
go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
Right. So in my experience,
right.
First of all, going back, Ice Cube doesn't say he does what he wants. He does what he wants. So I'm not saying someone ain't trying to spin a line or spin a story. I don't believe that the Hollywood Reporter are making up stuff. Somebody's told them that. Somebody's told them that, and that would be an absolutely brilliant story.
No, but it would have to be that. This is what. Why is it that we only report stories from certain trades? It's because no one can just go up to them and say, "This is a story you want to hear." They have to verify that source. So when 9 times out of 10, when the Hollywood Reporter, Variety, and Deadline get a story, they verify it through various sources. So if that source has come to them, they verified it through this source who knows Ice Cube, that source who knows the studio, and so on and so forth. Before they.
All right, let me tell you one thing.
Go on.
Nobody can tell me about Larry Olubamiwo until he tells me.
Yeah, but that's
So
different. That's different.
no, but what I'm saying is, you might have a source. It could be your missus. It could be someone else.
You know me personally,
right?
So that's different.
No.
That's apple and oranges.
No. But me personally, if someone's talking about somebody, I need you to come with that. I can't make that assumption.
But that's a personal relationship that you have.
No, but I'm saying Sony haven't confirmed or denied.
Right. So this is my point. When a story like that comes out where they're basically saying that this is why you've walked away from a, he doesn't have to say why he walked away, but at least he can say that is not the reason why I walked away, and that's the end of that. He didn't do that. And usually when they don't do that, that means that is a confirmation.
But he did it before.
No, but we're not talking about before.
No, we are.
Because no, because that's different circumstances.
No, but he didn't say why.
There was no COVID involved.
But he didn't say why.
No, but no one then said this is why you walked away.
But he didn't say why.
No, listen. Did anyone in that time say this is why you walked away from the movie?
No, but you said...
No, I'm saying to you, I'm asking you a question. Did someone or any source say this is why you walked away from that movie?
Yes.
What did they say?
I can't remember. No, but they did. They said there was a reason. There was a reason.
You need to chill out. You need to come and interject between two for a second.
Because we have to come with different. It's not the same circumstances.
Right. The reason I'm going to cut in.
Nothing's ever going to be the same.
Just I'm hearing both of your points. Okay. The reason you've both got valid points, and the reason you've also both arguing against points that are strong from both of you is this. Okay. Number one. Yes, Ice Cube hasn't come out and said that's the reason why, and there could be a multitude of reasons why.
Right.
But also, to Larry's point, it's not like if you come to Larry and you say, I need to hear from you first as a personal thing, you're not earning any money off of doing that. The Hollywood Reporter, they make their money off reporting the truth. It wouldn't be within their financial benefit to report something this bogus in this climate.
But I'm not saying it's bogus.
I'm
saying somebody sold the story.
Someone sold it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would say there's probably a 99% truth rate to it being possible. There is a possibility it could be wrong, but there is a 99% truth rate it could be right.
Always a possibility.
The other reason I say is because Campia touched on this, and I've also read a few other articles that mentioned it. When he's been doing his rallies about COVID, because he's been very vocal at the public about wearing masks, everything else. The one thing he hasn't spoken about is vaccines. He's spoken about every other aspect of protecting yourself, social distancing, wearing a mask, doing your due diligence, making sure you're testing yourself. The one thing he hasn't been vocal about is that, which would lead me to believe, okay, there might be some truth to this. That's the reason why I'm kind of veering towards there's a possible truth in that.
Well, the truth will out. The truth will out. Or maybe not, and then we could just live in that conspiracy world.
Okay, so let's assume.
I don't make assumptions.
Let's assume. Let's assume.
I don't know enough to make assumptions.
Let's assume.
You can assume.
Let's assume.
Yeah, you two
that he walked away.
Are you assuming? He said he's not assuming either.
No, I'm trying.
Larry's assuming.
I'm posing a hypothetical question. Yeah.
Well, not hypothetical.
If he has walked away from the movie, what do we think about him walking away from the 9 million? I mean, personally, I don't. He's a rich man already, so
he doesn't need
I don't think he needs
you can do a lot with it for other people.
He's not going to be starving. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? He's not going to be starving. But what do you think about him
walking away from 9 million?
9 million. I mean, listen. What do you think?
Right. I can answer this on a precarious standpoint.
Answer it however you want to answer it.
Answer it.
So, right. My personal feelings on the vaccine, I haven't been vaccinated. I'm a teacher. I work in a school with 90% of the staff that have been. I haven't been. I've got personal reasons, which is not to do with nanobites being injected into your skin and all that crap. That's go stop smoking crack. I ain't stop that. But I've got personal reasons for it, and that's the reason I haven't yet. In regards to would I decline if someone offered me 9 million, I'd probably rethink it very quickly. I'm not gonna lie. But to Larry's point, he doesn't need the money. Could he have taken the 9 million and given it to one of his charitable causes? Yes, he could. But is there a deeper reason to Leon's point that he's walked away other than just a vaccine? Did he have an issue on set with Jack Black? Is it with Sony? If there have been contract negotiations that he's not adhered to or not agreed with, and then they're spinning it by saying, oh, it's because of the vaccination. And he's can't say anything because it's a contractual issue with Sony that he's got an issue with, and he can't come forward and say what the real reason is why he's walked away. So,
I think, me personally, it's too simple for it to be one thing.
It could be a myriad of things.
Yeah.
It is a possibility.
That's where I'm coming from.
It is a possibility. I'm not saying that couldn't be a possibility. Of course, it can be a possibility because as right as the Hollywood Reporter usually is, they have on occasion got it wrong. So I'm not 100%. I'm not saying that you're.
I just think when you're at that status, you can make nonchalant things. Like he might just say, "Nah, I don't want to."
Yeah.
He might just say, "Nah, I don't want to." Like, because what's 9 million? Dave Chappelle walked away from 50 million. You know, like, what's 9 million to someone that has been rich? Let's say 90% of his life, or 80% of his life.
How long was it before Chappelle came out with the reasons why he walked away?
About 2 years. He disappeared, didn't he? He disappeared for years.
But when was it he mentioned the reason why he walked away? Was it straight
No,
after?
he mentioned
it was about 2 years
No,
later.
it wasn't 2 years later because he mentioned it while he was in Africa. He actually mentioned it while, so it was a few months later.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we just never saw him properly. He never came back to mainstream.
Because all of a sudden they said they're not moving forward with another season of the Chappelle Show, and they wouldn't say why. Do you know what I mean? And then a few months later he came out and said this is the reason why. So I mean I take Leon's point that it's not a definite that's true, but when you connect the dots, I would be inclined to believe that's true. Now to Damien's point, I don't if it is true, I don't begrudge the guy his opinion or his reasons for not getting it, because I haven't been vaccinated. Now, I've had COVID twice, and so I have natural immunity. This is what a lot of people tend to forget about with people that have had COVID as well. Natural immunity is actually just as good or even better than what you get with the vaccine.
Had it once.
Right. So, but then to Damien's point, would I turn down 9 million for not getting the vaccine? Hell no. Hell no. I'll take that vaccine and love it. Because
if you was rich, you wouldn't.
No, I'm talking about myself.
Oh, okay,
I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
I would take it and love it and get my 9 mil because I want to secure my family's future. You know? So, but that's me. Listen, whoever, I don't begrudge anyone their opinion. Same. Whatever you believe or you know, whatever you want to do, cool. I'm just telling you my perspective. That's it. And my job is to secure my family's future. That's more important to me than anything. So for me, I'll take in that 9 mil and I'll take the shot in the shoulder. Is it the shoulder they give it now? Is it the shoulder?
In the arm, yeah.
Okay. I'll take it.
What did you think it was before?
I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm just making sure, you know. But yeah, I would take it. But yeah, like, to everyone's point, I mean, listen, he's a rich man. He's a very rich man.
Yeah,
so,
he's in a position to be nonchalant about whatever.
Yeah.
He could say, "I'm not cutting my toenails. 9 million. I'm walking away." It's like, do you know what I mean? Like, because
he's a very rich man. So you know, he doesn't need the 9 mil.
Yeah.
But
my sideburns, get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna be like listening to this story and waiting to see what pops up next to see. You know what's true and what's not, because so don't Be surprised if we have an update for you on this story.
If there's an update, we'll be on it.
You know us.
All over it.
So what do you think?
Someone's got to eat some motherfucking humble pie. One of us have to.
I'll be serving it. I want to be eating it.
And they don't want it to be me. They don't want it to be me.
So Ice Cube, if you're watching, change the reason why.
Damien, change the reason. Change the reason. Say it because you're black.
Anyway.
It's because Jack Black's last name is Black.
That's right.
How dare you have a black name?
Oh, for crying out loud. Anyway, guys,
Yeah.
please let us know your reason why you either believe that's the reason Ice Cube walked away or you don't believe that's the reason Ice Cube walked away. And would you walk away from 9 mil if you had to get the vaccine? Please let us know in the comments down below.